Hello and welcome to Tuesday, the what is it? The 19th, 18th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 18th. Knew I'd get the date wrong. It's been a very busy day. So today has been a repair day. I had a couple of, I had one flute that I just needed to tweak and that had already come in a few weeks ago. So that's now done. Another flute that came in last week is now done. That's finished off today. Saxophone belonging to the same person is also done. 2 piccolos were done. It's been a busy day. And they've all been play tested and they all work. They've all been disinfected, cleaned to within an inch of their lives, including the cases. So that's good. That's a good day's work. I'm at my bench again tomorrow as I have a clarinet belonging to the saxophone and flute person. That's going to take a bit longer to sort out. Some of it's already been done. All the key work has been cleaned and polished, and the instrument itself cleaned. It's just there's several pads, I think 4 or 5 pads that need to be put in, and a few corks and things as well. So that's going to be a longer job tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, so that's taken up till about 20 minutes ago. However, I did have a bit of a detour in my day, about 1:30, 2:30ish. You know, when something comes into your mind and it sets you off on a train of thought that it's like, oh, right, okay. So it was a good detour. So somebody on the Falongli group, Helen, had said that she was, I don't know whether she was redoing a song and somebody was going to help her out with it, or whether they were just going to learn the song. It's a song that she'd written for somebody's wedding. If I'm getting this right, Helen, I hope so. And she'd also written another song that somebody else was supposed to sing but then couldn't. And she was chatting about this in the group, and a few of us were chiming in. And it suddenly set me thinking that about 500 years ago, I also wrote a song for a wedding, which set me off on a bit of a hunt to see if I could find it. And I have. I found it. I found the CD. So this was done in 2002 for 2 of my friends that were getting married. Bit of background to the song. We were all at university. We were at separate universities. So I was at Salford, and they were at Manchester. One of the Manchester ones. There were 4 brothers and sisters from a different congregation. So they were 2 couples, as it so happened. So Tim and Ode were getting married, and we all ended up getting on the train this one day. And I just sat. They were sat opposite me, and I just sat and wrote the lyrics to this song and had an idea of the tune in my head and thought, oh, that might be quite nice. Anyway, I managed to get a mutual friend of ours and theirs, of mine and theirs, to agree to sing it. Somebody played piano, and it's called A Love Like Ours. I'll only play you a bit because it's just hysterical. The person singing, Nathan, has got a cracking voice. It's just it's just my arrangement. Bearing in mind that I don't play piano, so literally most things I write, unless I have some help in front of me, most things I write piano-wise are very basic, because I don't know what to write for piano. And back in 2002, it was done on a really nasty little keyboard, and it sounds horrible. It does sound horrible. So I was listening to it before and I was laughing my head off. And then there's also 3 more tracks on it. There's 3 versions of the same song. There's another song I wrote called If I Didn't Have You. And a friend of mine plays piano, Jamie Sarafi, who was also at uni, but a year above. And then Luke Burnett played guitar and drums, and I actually sang, which I'm shocked about, but once I heard it, it was like, oh my goodness, I remember doing this now. It's hilarious. It really is. Like I say, disclaimer, I am not a singer, but I had no choice. I had to sing it. And it was also submitted for one of my uni assignments, and I got a really good mark for it. How, I don't know, because it clearly wasn't based on the singing. But anyway, I thought I would play a little bit of it for you today, because it's just so bad. just quite simply. So I might speak to a friend and see if we can rearrange them, because he has far more knowledge of things like this than I do. He's very good with arrangements and compositions and things. I have no clue. So don't judge me, but have a laugh. Here's the first one. It's A Love Like Ours. Like I say, I'm not going to play it all. I'll play little snippets of it. So enjoy. It's just horrible, isn't it, that keyboard? It's supposed to be on piano. And wasn't quite what I'd written, but either way.
Isn't life amazing when you find the one you love? Spend your life together, gifts sent from above. Even though we're different in oh so many ways, true love brings us together to last for all our days. So please believe me when I say a love like ours will never fade. I know that I can stay right here with you. In a world where all my dreams and hopes come true.
Fast forward it now, hang on. It's a very interesting key change. Here.
Please believe me when I say a love like ours will never fade. I know that I can stay right here with you. In a world where all my dreams and hopes come true.
And then I'll just let it play. It's just so bad.
In a world where all my dreams and hopes come true.
It's just so bad. That got played at their wedding. The mum and dad wanted it played because it was my wedding present to them, and they thought that it would be really nice. So lots of people heard that, which I thought was hysterical. But there we go. Yeah, 2002. So here's If I Didn't Have You. Which version do I play? There's a kind of rocky version, there's a slightly faster rocky version, and there's a slightly slower version. Oh dear. Well, you may as well have the rocky version, because it's hilarious. Like I say, you know, it's me singing, so. Oh dear. I'm also playing flute, clarinet and alto sax. I did the backing vocals, which you'll hear in a second. I won't subject you to much of this. there's that one. But this is the really, I like this version, not me singing. Don't get me wrong, but I like this version. This is Jamie.
Life can make you, or it can break you, with all its twists and turns. But you travel the road with me to help me when I fall. Continuous
I'll just play a little bit more. It's the piano more than anything, and the harmonies, not me singing, like I say.
And I'll be there for you, like you are for me. We'll be everything we want to be. Thanks for giving me the chance to prove just who I am. I'd never have made it through if I didn't have you.
There you go, that's it, that's your lot. I won't subject you to any more of that, but yeah, so there we go, that was the CD. Hilarious. And then the fourth track is just piano. So I found the music earlier, and I've printed it off, so I might record the backing vocals. I've imported it into my music studio program. Might record the backing vocals on flute, don't panic, and then play the flute part, well, play the first vocal line tomorrow as my track of choice for tomorrow. It should sound a lot nicer than me singing, but honestly, I'd completely forgotten, until I heard it, I'd completely forgotten that I'd done that. And then these were all together, and then I found this CD that my friend Amanda did for her wedding, and I'd completely forgotten that I sang on one of these as well. It's like, I don't even remember doing it, but it's clearly me, and it's got my name on it. And we did I Know Him So Well. We sang I Know Him So Well. I have no recollection of actually doing that, but I clearly did. It's bizarre. And it's not actually that awful. It's, as in me, not Amanda. Bizarre. It really was bizarre. It was kind of like, I was going around the house going, oh my goodness, I can't believe that I did that. Yeah, balmy. Other things that I found. So I have to say that these arrangements were on, how about this? Floppy disk, people. This was on floppy disk from my uni days. And yes, I have a floppy disk drive. Good grit, I know. See, that's how long ago it was. So there's If I Didn't Have You. I have the full arrangement. I also found something else that I'd arranged for flute and piano based on somebody else's composition at school, which I'd completely forgot about. I also found the piano part, so Tim, this will be coming your way, found the piano part to Musicals Medley number 2 that I'd written, which has, it starts off with King and I, goes into I'd Do Anything, Secret Kingdom, Wouldn't It Be Lovely, America Maria, and Get Me to the Church on Time. Random. Really bizarre what you find. And then I found, although I don't have a nice version of it, but I found my master copy to my Disney CD, my first CD. So there we go. It was a worthwhile detour, although very random. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Made me laugh anyway. Last thing of note, I'll just take the backing off, is that I finished my sunset picture. How's about that? Isn't it pretty? I don't know how much of it you... Oh, there we go. How about that? It's fab, isn't it? I think that is one of my favourites so far. So, after this I will be starting another one, which is a cottage garden scene. Bear with, I'm just going to put the fan on. I'm roasting. Oh, there we go, that's better. How rude. So yeah, so it's been quite a funny afternoon. Productive, but yeah, took a detour that I wasn't quite planning. So I thought I'd share that with you and bring some entertainment to your life. Oh, somebody also told me that I've hit 50 subscribers. So thank you very much, whoever the 50th person is. I can only get up certain names, those that have an account. It seems it will only give me certain names, so I only know about 5 of my 50 subscribers. So thank you very much. I feel that's quite a milestone. So that's more than doubled since I started this, so that's not bad going, is it? So today's piece of music is from The Greatest Showman and is This Is Me. So I guess you can take that however you like it. So let me find it. Bear with. So, how has your day been? What have you been up to this fine day? Right, here we go. We'll have another slurp of whatever this is, water. Oh dear, it has chuckled me today. Has chuckled me? Has tickled me. Right, here we go. Hopefully. Oh, hang on. I have to put it on auxiliary. Bear with. malfunctions there. It did that thing where it misses it skips. And I came in late at one point, but never mind. That's live music. So thank you for bearing with me anyway. Might do it at a later date and get more of it right, maybe. So, thank you for bearing with me. Tomorrow is a new day. I hope you've had a laugh at my expense. I mean, I'm laughing. I think it's funny. They are bad. I mean, it's really funny. I might have to do something and make them better. I think the basic idea is pretty good. The lyrics are fine. The tune is fine. It's the piano part and the rest of it that is not fine. No, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to go and cool off and start my next crystal art project, I think. Unwind a little bit, as it's been a busy little day. So, hope you have a good evening and take care. Bye.